Hey guys, Theplayerofx here. Today I just want to go over a quick divine farming method. It's a farm divine gear. First thing you want to do is you want to get a guardian spirit that has some type of knockdown or knock up. And because you're gonna be using the guardian talisman. So Daiba Washi, who else has knock up? Anko, Tanuki, Genbo, and Atlas Bear. They all have knock up or knockdown attacks, which will make this process a lot easier. You also want to get in a mission that you have an ally. So this mission is really good. This is a request from Nioh. Anyway, you'll have an ally. You can also do this for Twilight missions, where a lot of players are dying. What you want to do is you just want to fight revenants. If you're doing this mission, just pay attention to the skeletons up here. Just kill them once. There you go. They won't bother you anymore. And you want to fight the revenants. Most players will die here, and they have full sets of divine gear most times. And it's a real easy way to get some early game divines. So let's just summon this guy. And you just want to use your knockdown, and then just finish them off. And they'll drop divine gear. Only got one piece from that one. You'll usually get more. Usually get sometimes the whole set. Let's summon this one. Do a knockdown. And if they're not dead, you can just finish them off. Your ally will usually finish them off. And there you go. This is super easy way to get divines. Most players die around here. This, as you can see, this has the spear, so let's see if we can get this spear going. Yep, just drops the spear right away. Grab any of this other gear to sell or break down. Let's fight the skeleton real quick. Finish that off. Come up here, there's usually some. Yep, seeing some right here. Watch out for this trap. Just get rid of that. Yep, just summon this guy now. And you can see with the Divine Spirit, it's super easy. Knock them down, finish them off. One of these spirits is an NPC spirit. Don't bother with that one, you're not going to get anything. Yeah. Any of the red texts for their names, that's usually an NPC spirit phantom. Don't worry about those. They're just like lore stuff. Let's fight this guy. Knock him down. Finish him off. Yeah, and then once you've cleared out most of the red phantoms, I'd recommend staying here and there. If not, you're going to be fighting more actual enemies. Sometimes there's some spirits down there. Don't worry about those. Just focus on these. Just want to heal up. Spend any of your Amrita. I recommend using it more on upgrading your spirits slowly. Once you level past a certain point, there's a lot of diminishing returns. No real point in that. Doing that. And you'll see most of these spirits will return. I forgot about the skeleton. He's going to bother me now. Of course, like always. Yeah, the skeleton's the only thing you really need to pay attention to, because he's a real pain in the ass. Ouch. Come on. Ouch. It's gonna kill me. Come on. There we go. Yep. Just... This is super easy to farm. Real easy to get two things. One, recommend using this for... Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like this? There we go. I recommend this for two things, specifically. One, to get a full set of gear. This is a super easy way to get the Red Demon set. Yeah, the Red Demon armor. Most players are using this at endgame. It's a pretty good spear set, and it's also a pretty good beginning early endgame set. Another thing to remember, Divine Gear only drops during New Game Plus, so you do have to beat the game, and then you can start farming these items. Anyway, so yeah, you can use this to get full sets. As you see, I've got a bunch of red spears, kodamas, Warrior of the West is pretty popular. You get tons of that. And you'll just get a ton of the same sets that you can use. Pick which ones you want to use and just break down the rest. Now, the rest of them, I recommend doing one of two things. One, is of course break down these at the blacksmith. Let's actually go there. You want to break these down at the blacksmith to get the divine fragments, which you use to forge some gear to make divine, or to reforge with better stats. Let's go there real quick. It's taking a minute here. So disassemble any of the divine items. So let's go with one of these. As you see, you get a divine fragment. Just remember that. Now from there, you can. Let's say you want to forge. Let's say you want to forge one of these endgame weapons. Let's go with the heroic raging bull spear. So you would need your items normally, like you need your ingots and stuff to increase the rarity. But when you go to forge, you're going to hit triangle, and you're going to spend divine fragments to try to make it a divine item. The more fragments you spent, the more higher chance it is to make a divine weapon. I recommend going to full 10, because that's the max you can put, and it's like an 80% chance of it being a divine weapon, which is useful. Now, you don't only want to just break down your divine gear. You don't want to keep just breaking it down. You do want to sell it. Money gets pretty tight near endgame, where you're spending a lot to reforge and do all that stuff. So you do want to sell it, as you see there. Just a couple like 1 or 2 runs, and you can get a whole lot of money. So split your runs into one time breaking down items, and the other time selling the items, so that way you have enough money and you have enough divine fragments to do what you want. Another place you can farm divine fragments is usually the Twilight mission. A lot of players die there, so clear out the first area, farm those up, and if at any time there's no more phantoms, just die, fall in the water, or get yourself killed. Pretty near spawn, so you can grab your guardian spirit. And then most of the enemies, most of the phantoms, the revenants will respawn, and you'll be able to farm them again. And you can just do that as much as you want until you get the set gears you want. I've gotten like maybe 5 or 6 of full sets. You're gonna get tons of red demon armor. It's pretty good for early game, and it's not bad. You'll be able to get all your divine stuff that you need pretty early on. And that's about it, guys. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.